for you today. It is Friday, and that means it is time for Muppin Sewing Emporium, live to you through the power of the internet here in beautiful downtown Paducah, Kentucky. We're Quilt City, USA. Welcome to our show, and woo-wee, I am very tired of the warm weather tonight. Those of you that are out there, you can hear me, say hello, give me a thumbs up, join us. It's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. I've got a lot of stuff to show you. It's new stuff night. Yay, it's Friday. Cheers to all of you. I am once again drinking sweet tea because, of course, I'm addicted to it. And I have been very, very busy. And the last couple of weeks, you're probably like, where have you been, Cheryl? And that is, we have had quite a bit going on, but unfortunately, a lot of that means, and the biggest thing is that my little kitten, Lily, who we affectionately called Beans or Chunk or Chunkers, has passed away, and it's been a very, very rough go. I've had Lily since she was a kitten, and she was, I mean, she could fit in like the palm of my hand. She was so tiny, runt of the litter, precious to me, and she's gone. And so that has definitely, I did not come here on that last Friday because of that. So I'm back. Hope you're excited. We got some cool stuff for you tonight. So just really quickly, I'm going to throw onto the thing here. All of tonight's items, all weekend long, you will be able to get free patterns with the purchase of some of these fabrics. So this is a good time to check these out. We've got some beautiful fabrics tonight. So let's just talk about that, shall we? We missed you as well, Tammy. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Yes. So, let's talk about the fabrics because, oh boy, do we have some yummy, yummy, yummy fabrics to show you. We've got two different bundles from Free Spirit. These are the Cave Facet collections. Hello, Charlotte. Charlotte is here. I loved your second quilt, Charlotte. It looks so cute. Okay, so these lovely bundles, and I mean lovely bundles of fabric. This is one each of all of the fabrics in Cave Facet's new collections called the Cave Facet Fall Collections. I know, he does not come up with a very creative name for the name of these bundles, but they are called the Cave Facet, yes, Princess in the Pea. They do kind of have a Princess in the Pea look to them because, whoo, are they just layers and layers of goodness. So we're going to talk about them. There are 20 fabrics in each of these bundles, and they come with a hefty price tag, but you're getting one of each of these super fiery patterns in this bundle. So if you like the colorway, this is the hot colorway. This over here would be the cool colorway. And so you've kind of got two different options, but different fabric colorways in each. So the thing about the oh, your second little wall quilt was Princess in the Pea. I got it now. Sorry. I get it. I get it. That's cool. All right. And I will go back and take a look at it now that I know its name. So that's good to know. What we have here are, so there are typically, I want to say like probably 8 to 10 fabrics that are the individual fabric designs. And then what they've done is they've colored them in 4 different colorways. And so you're going to see some that have like a little bit of a repetition in the fact that it's just the colors are different in different color ways. Okay, so that's what happens with all of the K Facet collections is they have certain designs and then they color them in different ways. So these are the collections specifically for fall 2024. We've got the cool colorway and the hot colorway, and so these are brand new. So if you are wanting to get one each of the fabrics, we have these 2 fat quarter bundles, and we also have them as, oops, throwing the fabrics everywhere. We also have them as charm packs. So a lot of times, the charm pack to me is it's like the swatch where you get a swatch of each of the fabrics, which is really kind of a good way to gather all the fabrics. Now, the thing about these K Facet collection fabrics is, as you can see, the prints are gigantic. Okay, they're enormous. The prints always have sort of these wild, crazy colors, and they often extend so far beyond this little 5-inch square that you're really only getting a portion of the design as part of this. So some people have trouble designing things around a K Facet, right? Because you have 20 fabrics in this colorway, and a fat quarter is a decent size, but K Facet does not design around the fact that you want to use a 4-inch piece of something. He does not design that way. He designs with whatever he likes. And so, sometimes you'll see, like with this like sea anemone look here, you'll see that is really just beyond the scope of the 5-inch square, which, is part of why these little swatches work sometimes, because you get just the flavor, just the color splashes, and you get to work with those colors in that way, which is kind of neat. So these 2 bundles here, the charm packs, typically a charm pack has 42 pieces. So because there are 20 in each colorway, the hot and the cold, you're going to get duplicates of each of the 20 in each of these, right? So there will be 2 of this like anemone, there will be 2 of this flower, there will be 2 of this like weird paisley thing. So there's going to be multiples of each of these, so you kind of get a nice thing to build some borders around, and just generally have fun with these. What I also like is that these are really, really great for things like your your Mondo bag. Okay, so if you're a Mondo bag person, these you cut into fourths, and they're the perfect size for putting together a Mondo bag. And really, you don't need a whole lot of fabric to make a Mondo bag. So, or the midi bag, or any of the Quilt Smart bags. So, this is a really great product to have on hand when you just need to make something and make something quick. So I love these. We brought these in. We've got the hot, and cold colorways of the new K Facet. And again, if you're looking for the bundles of each of them as fat quarters, we've got the full collection here in two ways: the hot colorway and the cold colorway, well, cool colorway, because we don't really call it cold, it's hot and cool. And there's a lot of these yummy greens in here. So if you're a green person, if you're an orange person, we've got lots of yummy oranges in here. So that to me has been a really cool thing. Charlotte is asking, what is a Mondo bag? And Mondo bags are one of the top patterns in the country right now. They are a bag that uses, it's a bag pattern, and it uses an interfacing that you iron squares down onto, and then you do a flip and sew technique. And you have a pieced bag that has really perfect piecing on it. It's really a fun pattern. We are working on getting some more of those in stock. So again, these are brand new. They have just come in from Free Spirit, but this is not all. Okay, so we have these bundles, which are really super yummy. We have the charm packs, which are also super yummy. Okay, and we have also decided this time to bring in a small amount of the yardage in 4 of the different designs. So this is a particular design called Papaver, or Papaver. It means poppy. Okay, so it and the pattern itself is a giant poppy plant. And so here is the colorway called orange. And so you can see this beautiful poppy design. And the repeat on this is huge. It's like a 12-inch repeat. So for those of you that don't know what that means, you've got the large flower, and you can see that it is up here, okay, and way down here. And this distance here is the repeat. And the repeat on this is going to be at over 12 inches. So it's a huge print. But the thing about these is where you take your cuts. And some of the fabulous details in this particular print are just stunning. So this one has like a black background and an orange poppy. And then we have a gray background with the poppy in purple. And I think this one is probably my favorite. Okay, so this one has almost like a William Morris look to it. It's got just a really pretty soft feel compared to a lot of the loudness that that K Facet typically has. So he typically is like super loud, super bright. This one is just soft and lovely. And can we talk about just the differences in these two, where the background here, these little twigs and everything, they are just so subtle in the background of this particular one. It's just it just the difference in these two prints couldn't be more significant, and I love these two. Here's the other one. This one's on an orange background. This one is um, just got that beautiful brightness that we love K Facet for. So these are fantastic quilt backs. These are also fantastic fussy cut flowers for broderie purse. So if you've not heard of broderie purse, that is where you cut a flower shape out of the fabric, and you applique it down onto a different fabric. And that was very, very common in uh, early quilt making in the 1800s, and so it was called broderie purse. So it was basically an embroidery around, so an applique around a cut flower out of a floral fabric. So very, very beautiful option for this. Again, you have these very uh, stylized leaves that go with this one. So it's just, this one really pops because the orange background really just becomes a neutral. If orange can be a neutral, it is one in this with these beautiful blue, sort of purple flowers. And then there is this one in the blue green colorway. And this is another one where it's bright but subtle. Again, you have the background leaves and twigs that are much more pronounced on, say, the black backgrounds, um, fade in these, like just disappear almost into the background, and then you have them more pronounced on this bright, on the warm colors, and less pronounced on the cool colors. And I just love them. They're so, so bright. So we've got some beautiful options for these. They make fantastic bag interiors. They make fantastic, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you are at all interested in any of these four, we have yardage available. So this would be absolutely stunning as a bag, a purse, apron, even a top, even a shirt. This would be absolutely lovely in. And of course, this one has that sort of moody, dark feeling to it, which I love. And of course, you get the hot brights and the cool blues in between. So these are absolutely companions to everything in the bundle. So they kind of go together, which is really awesome. And then it wouldn't be an awesome something if I didn't make something out of the fabric. And we have this adorable fish. And I did the body out of the orange black colorway, and I did the fins out of the orange pink purple pinky colorway. So this is just to show you like how it cuts up, how it goes together, what it looks like when you are piecing or cutting into it, just kind of what that overall look goes by. So I got sort of I don't know why, but a fish came to mind. And so we designed this adorable fish pattern out of this fabric. So if you purchase any of the Cafe Facet Collective fabrics this weekend, either in store or online, you will get the fish pattern with any of your Cafe Facet purchases. Ooh, he's very sweet. And yes, we'll have an entire menagerie. You've got cats and dinosaurs and all kinds of fun stuff. So, but this is only available with the K Facet fabric. So we've got that. Now, we have a big joke going on in our in our house because I didn't put any eyes on the fish yet. I really just wanted to fish it. I just wanted to finish it. I didn't want to fish it. I wanted to finish it, and so it's been out on the sales floor for a couple of days with no eyes. And Charlie and I have been making a joke. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. They call it a fish. So yeah. So anyway, fish pattern comes with comes with the comes with the K Facet collection. So again, for you to see just like how big some of these patterns are, I'll give you just even a little more so that you can see just how big and beautiful they are. They are stunning in person. We have these up front in the shop with some of our wovens as companions, and we've selected a woven that goes with each of these. So I just love this one with the sort of dreamy background. I just love this one, and this one as well. I can't say enough amazing things about how just stunning this is. It's so pretty. So yeah, so we've got lots of K Facet in yes. And it's barbecue on the river season, week, whatever you want to call it. It is a beautiful weekend to come down. Yes, barbecue on the river is happening downtown. It's happening right now. And yeah, it's crazy busy. Come on down to Paducah and see the store and then get some barbecue because that's amazing. Barbecue on the river. So, all right. Our next collection is I think, very adorable. I don't buy stuff that it's not amazing. So let's talk about it, shall we? All right. Let me find. Here we go. All right. This is a collection called Press On. It is called, and it has 2 panels, and it has 4 fabrics, and we're going to talk about these. So we're going to talk about the panels first. Yay, June is in Fort Myers. You're missing barbecue on the river, June. I know. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to talk about these panels first because they're amazing. And this first panel is all of these vintage irons. They're so cool. All right, check these out. Now, you are probably thinking, now, Cheryl, don't you have an iron just like that one? Why, yes, I do. I have an iron just like that one. It is in our store, and we actually have many of these irons in our store on display, like this one right here, a flouter. We also have several of these. We have one of these with the roosters on it. We've got a different type of gasoline iron. We have a propane and gasoline iron like this one. We have several that look very similar to these. And so you're probably like, but Cheryl, like, that is a sad iron that you almost, right, could have had here. And we just have to make, okay, right? I do not know Jay Rucker Frisch. She's the designer of these fabrics. This is a line of hers called Press On. I don't know her. However, this feels so made just for us, as our building used to be a presser, and you would bring your laundry here and they would press your laundry here. And so we were the clothes doctor. But if you mash up our current name and the clothes doctor, you would get Clothing Emporium. And I have to say, like, yes, see, these addresses just give me all kinds of life, because we are a former presser here, and they're just really, really cool as a panel. So this is called the press on patch panel. Okay, and so this has got all the vintage irons as patches. So this is in the shop right now. We also have the panel that is called the iron and ironing board patent panel. So this is a panel that has just basically like patent drawings on it. It makes a fantastic sort of ironing board cover. It makes a really, really cool just bunch of different uses for this, which has got a diagram of an iron. It's got the ironing table patent, and then it has an electric iron patent. And so I think that this is just a really, really cool throwback. And of course, for our historic building here in downtown Paducah, where we used to be a presser, these were kind of a must have for us and for people who are visiting us. And that brings us to these four. These are the companion fabrics that go with the various panels. And we have this one, which is an iron panel that has little tossed irons on it. Okay, so you've got all the irons that are in the other panel, and you kind of have them sort of like twisty turny throughout, which is great. You can fussy cut them, you can sort of cut them in half and sort of enjoy this panel or this print a bunch of different ways. But again, it's like, oh, I have that one, and 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 it's amazing. I love this, and this is a really, really cool fabric. And then we have like 3 companions that go with them, and these remind me of like 40s 50s era kitcheny prints. You have this one, which is like that lovely shade of aqua teal. It's got the little ironing ladies on it with their little irons and her little ironing board. And I love her little like sweating, and oh my gosh, she's working so hard on all of these. You have this one with the little electric irons. So you have the little plug, and they're all going different directions. And then you have this one, which is the cords and the old fashioned plug. So this one would, of course, be great as all kinds of different things, but this one, I just love these. Oh my gosh. So we've got some really, really cute companion fabrics to go with the panels, but that's not all. With these, and this is called the Press On collection, we have a project that I have made. And here, let me take the cover off of it. Okay. So this, let me move this out of the way. Oh, a mangle. Yes, she pressed sheets. Mangled arms in the mangle. I agree. That's a throwback. We have a mangle in the shop, but it's like a vintage mangle. And yeah, most people don't know what a mangle is. It's the rollers, the squeegee, and they do have a pressing iron that is like a roller. It's called a mangle. So we have this bag here that I have made, and I'm going to just take a moment and empty it all out because I've got it stuffed full of paper. So it's on display in the store. Okay. So this giant bag, okay, is a project that I have made out of the patent panel. Okay. So I'm going to bring the camera back. There we go. So here is the patent panel. As you can see, I have folded the patent panel in half, and I have created a travel bag. So you're like a travel laundry bag. Now, if you are not aware, oh boy, do I travel quite a bit. And when I'm traveling, I usually bring a laundry bag to put my dirty clothes into, but it has to be small and it has to fit in my bag, and it needs to be big enough at the end for all of my dirty stuff to go back in it so that I can just take the bag out and take it to the laundry area and get that laundry, right? So yes, it would make it would make a really, really cute ironing board cover. And so would the fabric with the little irons. Okay. So what I've done is, you can see I've put a drawstring here at the top. Okay. That's once you get it, you put your dirty laundry in. But here is how it works. So this is for travel. This is for when you are going out of town. And what you do is you fold these like so. Okay. And that's in line with the patch on the front. And then you just do this. Okay. And you reach in there and press out the corners, and you have this laundry bag that fits completely flat in your suitcase. You can put all your clothes and everything in your suitcase, and you can just throw this on top, and now you are ready. And when you're at your destination, you take this out first, you unfold all of this, and you have your giant laundry bag ready to go, look at how huge this is, right? And so now you put all your laundry in here, and you put all your dirties in here, get it back into your suitcase, and then take your giant laundry bag and put it where you next to your washing machine so you can wash all your dirty clothes. Then when you're ready to put this back into your suitcase, okay, you lay it down with the patch, which with the pocket on the other side, and then you just fold where the pocket is, and voila, like so. And then you turn this right side out to put all of that into the pocket, and you put this in your suitcase, and it's ready for the next trip. And it's thin, it's light, it's not adding any weight to your bag. It's really super convenient. So this laundry press on travel bag, okay, if you purchase any of the press on fabrics, you will get the pattern for free. If you would like, we do have kits of the things to make the laundry bag right now on our website, and there is a small discount for getting everything in as a kit. So if you want the pattern and just the items to make the laundry bag, we do have that as a kit. We have a limited number of those, and so you'll be able to get that to make your own laundry bag. It's just a really cool thing. As soon as I saw these, I was like, that's what I want to make out of this panel. It's really super simple to make, and it folds down flat and super simple. Throw this into your suitcase and you are ready to travel. And once you get home, take everything out. Yes. You could use a zipper here. Yeah, absolutely. And you could put a zipper here to put laundry detergent if you use the travel laundry detergent, or you could even put in a Ziploc bag in here with a couple of those in there so that you're ready to take all of this right to laundry while you travel. So, but keeping your dirty clothes separated from your clean clothes has always been one of my big things when I travel. And having a flat packed travel bag for laundry is so much better than using a trash bag that I got from the hotel, or a shopping bag, or a grocery sack or something. This is super convenient, and of course it's got all the right uh, all the right theme to the fabric, which I think is super awesome. It does have a when you turn it right side out, it does have that accent strip of the little girl irons, and that makes the casing for the drawstring, which is really cute. Yes, you can make a matching shoe bag. Yes. And once you have this open, obviously this pocket could be used for anything that you want to make sure that goes with your dirty laundry. So, again, really super cute. All of the seams in the pattern, they're all double reinforced, and there's no raw edges anywhere on the inside of this bag. So what's really nice is you've got reinforced seams on the pocket, and you don't have raw edges inside the bag. So that to me is just really fun way to make something that works really well with this fabric line. So, again, when I saw this collection, all I could see was just how cool this matched up with our history for our building. So again, from a coming to Paducah and shopping in our store, where our main floor used to be a presser. It was called the Clothes Doctor. We have ads from the Paducah Sun newspaper with all of that on it. And so this was a very lovely way to honor that. So, yes, a great Christmas gift for your traveling sister who has everything. I agree. So we've got some beautiful new fabrics in the shop, which is very exciting. Now, also coming up in November here in Paducah, I will be teaching a class on a class called What Incarnation. And that class is going to be machine made textured flowers. So if you are interested, go on over to the National Quilt Museum's website and sign up for the class coming up in November. We are also going to be closed next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. I will be teaching in the St. Louis area. I will be teaching to two quilt guilds back to back. So I will be away from the shop. We will be closed on the 24th and the 25th. I'm pretty sure it's the 24th and the 25th. Yes, the 24th and the 25th. So we will be closed Tuesday and Wednesday next week. So keep an eye out for that. I mean, you guys, we got some really cute stuff. So I would love to see your smiling faces in our email or in our store in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, all of these things are as supplies last, which, as you know, can move pretty quickly around here. So, if you see something, make sure you come and get it because you never know how quickly they may sell out. My friends, it's barbecue on the river weekend, and I feel like I should go and take a look at what's going on over there down by the river and get myself some barbecue for dinner. So I'm going to go, but I hope that you get some sewing done in the next couple of days. Get some sewing done this weekend, my friends. I will see all of you next week. Take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend, and I will see you later. Bye bye.